Hello everyone. Welcome to my live video. If you are here, that's great. I'm just gonna let people come in. Oh. Allow Google Chrome to find devices. Okay, I don't know what that meant. Something about finding devices. All right, so happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. If you don't already know who I am, I'm Mermaid Analise, a professional mermaid performance artist of over 6.5 years. Bear with me because I'm a little nervous for this live stream, but I have my handy dandy notebook and we're just gonna dive right in, no pun intended, to this live video. So if you're here, thank you so much for joining me on my live video. I really do appreciate it. All the support really does help in the long run. So if you're here, give this live group chat a little heart emoji, or I think it's, yeah, this way. Tap on the heart thing if you are on your laptop or on your phone. There's like a little heart you can press to let me know that you are here. Okay, so I'm just gonna let people join in. I don't know how many people are here. It doesn't say on my end. It just says somebody commented a while back, which is great. Thank you so much for commenting. I love that. It's been a while since I've done a live video, so I'm just trying to figure things out before I move ahead and jump ahead of myself, so to speak. Okay. So today, as you can see by the title of this video, I'm doing a live Q&A session. So you are more than welcome to ask me any questions, and I will do my best to answer as best as possible. In this live video chat, I'm also going to be talking about Patreon because I think that's super important. Thank you all for the hearts. I don't know who that is because it doesn't tell me who. I appreciate it. And the hearts in the background. Yes, so happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So with Patreon, I really think it is a community-based platform that allows you to see the behind the scenes as far as like uncut, unedited pictures, videos, exclusive content. That's my cat in the background. She has allergies. Raw footage, physical products, I'll be running a lot of polls on there as well. I'll be doing Q&As too there, etc., etc. So, oh yay, we have more people. Hello, Mako Mermaid Girl Forever. Oh, you're the one that commented first on the video. Hi, thank you so much. Even though I don't see you, you're beautiful as well. Thank you so much for being here. I just got into the topic of why I think Patreon is such a community-based platform, and I really think you should take a look or a gander at Patreon and see for yourself what it's all about, because it is community-based. We can really dive into the topic of Patreon in this live video because not only is this my YouTube platform, but it is also my safe haven. It's my safe space to kind of express myself in a lot of ways as a mermaid performance artist. And as you can tell, my cat has allergies. She's been having sniffles for a while now. But never mind my cat. Send me a heart to let me know that you're here. I have 3 viewers so far and 1 like. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I so appreciate it. So with Patreon, thank you for the heart. Patreon, there will be uncut, unedited videos and pictures, exclusive content. That's my cat again. Raw footage, physical products. I'll be running polls constantly. I'll be also doing Q&As there as well, etc., etc. So my link is listed in the chat box. So if you want to, you can go check that out right now and then come back to the live video and ask me any questions you have in mind for me. I'm a professional mermaid of 6+ years, so I will do my best to answer any and all of your questions today, or tonight, I should say. I am going to go check on my cat. got into my garbage. She is being a little sneaky kitty right now. She's a handful. So if you checked out my Patreon, thank you so much for doing that in like a minute. I gave you like a minute to check it out, but go ahead, check it out. It's there for viewing. I have some special behind the scenes unedited pictures of me at Lake Superior in Duluth, Minnesota. So you will get that little tiny package if you pay the $10, which is also your subscription for all of the benefits that I mentioned previously. So if you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask them. Otherwise, I will just wait for more people to join the live video. Hey. How long have I been a mermaid? Well, that is a loaded question. I've been a mermaid for quite some time now. If you don't already know who I am, I'm Mermaid Analise, a professional mermaid performance artist of 6.5 years, going a little over that now. And I have been recreationally swimming. So I've been swimming in a mermaid tail recreationally for over 15 plus years. So I got in my very first mermaid tail at the age of 8 years old. And that's my cat playing with toys. So never mind her. I would love to learn your breathing techniques, your underwater swimming without. Wait, is that my mom? Are you on live right now? This is my mom. Everybody say hi to my mom. She's in the chat right now. Okay, so I gotta reread that because it threw me off. I would love to learn your breathing techniques for underwater swimming without getting water up my nose. Yes, girl! That's been something that me and my mom have been trying to learn for quite some time. It can be a little bit difficult for some newbies. I understand that going underwater can be a little tricky at times just because it feels like you need to take a breath when you go underwater. But as far as focusing on your breathing techniques, it's important to kind of breathe in and out through your nose, out through your mouth a couple of times, and really get into this calm Zen state before you go underwater. It's super important it's all a mind game. Really, if you're going to go underwater, it's all in your head. You know, some people feel like claustrophobic, just like they're being in a small room. But when we're going underwater, it's really about looking around in your about looking around, really feeling your environment and being comfortable with where you're at. I know a lot of people, like my mom and myself, are really, really comfortable underwater. And I think that's very true for a lot of people. But for others, if we're talking about getting water up our noses, it 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 can be really tricky because especially if you're doing like tricks and flips and front flips and things like that, you really want to make sure that you breathe water out of your nose when you're doing that. Hi, Mako Mermaid Girl Forever 6685. So yeah, I hope I explained that right. I know that I would probably get into more about that in a different live video. Just on the topic of how to stay underwater for longer periods of times because oh my cat's licking her foot. she's got issues. she's got allergies. She's been going through it. So yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know and I will do my best to answer them. I'm no expert, but I've been doing this for a very long time, and with time and doing it again and again over and over again, there's a lot of experience involved with that. that doesn't necessarily mean I'm an expert in everything. So, you're obsessed with mermaids? Well, welcome to the club. You are totally welcome here at Mermaid Annalise's channel. I hope you get cozy and find your favorite tea and just chat it up in the chat group or the chat room here, because this live video is about a Q&A session, so you can ask me any questions you want to. Have fun with it. I've been a pro mermaid artist for 6.5 years now. I'm a mommy, a sister, a daughter, entrepreneur, and multi-potentialite. So I've been diving into a lot of things over the years. And no, mermaiding or being a professional mermaid has not been my main source of income over the years. I have learned that over the years, it's been really hard for some mermaid performers to make that income or money because either they're not in the right location, nobody's reaching out to them, or they're really bad at marketing. So, when it comes down to those things, and you're really trying hard to make income from your one main income source, which is being a professional mermaid, you really have to think about other things outside of being a professional mermaid as well. You have to I gotta go get my cat 1 second. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. Okay.
Did you destroy my house?
No, I didn't. Okay, so my cat's been playing around with my son's. It's Fifi. So yeah, so you need to definitely if you're thinking about being a professional mermaid and things like that, you definitely need to be aware that you're not going to rely on your mermaid income at all times. So I plan to post more videos which will look like collaborations on my YouTube channel, which can look like brand work, sponsorships, and hopefully a full integration behind everything mermaid related. Okay, you're going downstairs. I gotta take my cat somewhere else. No. All right, I am back. Now I don't have a noisy cat trying to play with my son's toys in the background. That was super distracting for me. I don't know about you, but I cannot have distractions when I'm doing live videos. So yeah, like I said, I will be planning to post more videos soon, which will look like underwater mermaid videos. So if that's something you are interested in and are excited about, give this video a like or a heart or a 100 emoji. Let's do the 100 emoji. I really like that one. All right. So we still have 3 viewers. That's good. Sorry about going MIA there for a second. So, okay, so sponsorships. I have not had any sponsorships yet, as of yet. But I am very hopeful for the future. And especially when it comes to brand work and collaborations as well. Okay. All right. So if you're unfamiliar with Patreon, um, please ask me any and all of your questions. Like if I can do cancellations for Patreon, you absolutely can. Just go to my cancellations on Patreon. If you go to their account and if you subscribe to anything of mine in the future, that is also a possibility. So keep that in mind. You don't always have to be subscribed to me forever. That's not what that means. But it does mean that if you do subscribe to my Patreon channel, you will get exclusive content, behind the scenes footage, raw footage, unedited pictures and videos, which a lot of people appreciate and are interested in, those kinds of things. So we are already at the 15-minute mark. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on live video because I didn't really get a whole lot of people on live stream to talk about this. So this might just have to be set for another night. But I so appreciate everyone that joined, and I'm pretty sure it's some people that I already know and love dearly. So thank you so much for joining. Great question, Mom. I think that is something that I will revisit in another video as well, especially when it comes to how to swim in a mermaid tail or swimming underwater, and the techniques behind that, because that is an entire YouTube video right there. Okay. Oh, and another thing, before I leave, I do have a spring store. So if anyone doesn't know what a spring store is, um, that is basically like my shop, my merch shop. It's super awesome. I've had it up for more than a few years now. And I have merch that says there is no planet B, magical mermaid off duty, whale, hello there, the ocean is my daily dose of oxytocin. How could I forget that one? Take me to the ocean, etc., etc. There are plastic free organic tote bags that you can purchase for $26.99, which I think is absolutely amazing. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, that's definitely a difficult thing to do as far as being underwater, which is to keep a relaxed face. I think that's super important, is to remember to be relaxed and to flow with the water. I think a lot of people mistake being underwater as like I don't know, like this disorienting feeling when they're under there. So it can be really hard to just concentrate on your bodily movements. But that's something that mermaid performers always talk about. They're always saying keep a smile on your face, like be happy with where you are at. Show people that you are happy about being there wherever you are, especially for videos, underwater performances, and tanks. People are watching you intently, especially the kiddos. So if you're not smiling, you kind of look like a scary siren. Not gonna lie. Oh, and I also have Your Love is as wide as the universe, which is a very awesome quote. That is family oriented, and it has a lot of meaning behind it. As well as You Are Enough and Let God Steer Your Ship. That's another really awesome sweatshirt that you can buy right now for $44.99. And I also have a very, very cute V-neck mermaid bra t-shirt that you can buy for $27.99. So if you want to, you can go check that out as well. I will give you guys the link here. Put it in the chat box for you guys. You guys can go check that out. Excuse me. I'm a little gassy right now. Oh dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so when I'm underwater, you need to have slow movements. Like I just mentioned in my last previous video that I just posted online, which was you need slow, majestic movements. I don't know if I said majestic, but I know I said for sure slow movements because I think that's really important when you are a mermaid performer. You don't want to look like you don't know what you're doing. So so yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like a technique you have to learn as you go, and you have to be comfortable in your own skin, especially in a tail. If you're not familiar with swimming in a mermaid tail, definitely get comfortable swimming in one before you take on any larger sized monofin or mermaid tail with fins on the sides. Those can drag you down, especially weight belts. Don't do those if you weren't inexperienced or haven't swam. Um, uh, like actively, if you're not actively swimming, I don't recommend any of those just when you're just starting out. Um, so yeah. I think that I will end this live stream so that I can hopefully continue this a different day because this is a long time. It's almost a half hour. So I don't want to end it and then post this video. I want to end this and then kind of redact it for now. So for the next live stream, then you guys know that I'll be doing it very soon. I don't know when. I'll probably be planning for it sometime next week because of Valentine's Day. And if you don't already know, I think there's one person here that doesn't know yet. I have a Valentine's Day event on February 14th, Valentine's Day, and it will be the Big Freeze event, and I will be featured as the big catch for all the festivities going on. So catch me waving hello to everybody at that Big Freeze event, and check out my Facebook page as well for any updated or updates. Um, and be sure to like and follow me on social media as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. So now we have 4 visitors. Cool. Wonder who else is here. It doesn't let me know who's here. So, hello. Comment something in the chat box to let me know you are here. Otherwise, I will probably do another live video another time. I know people do live videos for hours and hours, but I'm just not that girly. I can't talk that long. I really can't. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Mermaid Analise, a professional mermaid performance artist of 6.5 years, a little over that now. And I've been recreationally swimming for over 15 years. And I'm here to answer any of your questions as best as possible. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I dived into a lot already. So if you didn't already hear, I was talking about Patreon and how I have that link up in the chat for you guys to go and look at. So you can be sure. Well, I let everybody know that my Patreon is exclusive content. So and I let everybody know also that I have a spring store with all of my merch if that's something that interests you as well. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end it right here. Thank you all so much for joining my live. I know this is like a rare occurrence or whatever. A rare mermaid on a lease in the wild. But if you enjoyed, my scenery or whatever, cool. If you whatever, I'm just gonna set up some kind of backdrop for my next live video because my life is a mess right now. My background is a mess, my room is a mess. There's not very much organizing going on. So for my next live video, be on the lookout for it. And that's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, I made this hair clip. Here, I will take it up. My mom's is under this one because this one wouldn't stay in. So I had to clip. Let's see. It's probably gonna pull out some of my hair. Yeah, you can see it. It's like a little BB clip. I had to put this one in my hair before putting in the other one so that it stays. So this one is kind of just in the baby stages, and I'm trying to figure out how I can swim with it. It's really not it's really not sturdy yet at all. But I will get there. I will figure things out. But yeah, so I have a what do you call this? I forgot what you call that stupid thing right there. But yeah, there's a hair clip and then some Dollar Tree fern looking things that I thought looked like seaweed, and it's really long. It's like the length of my hair. So you can see it's like really, really long. And I just wanted to make something that's completely waterproof. So I made that. And yeah. This is my mom's hair clip. Oh yeah, I didn't pull out any of my hair. These are super cute. This is like the shortest version she's made. Super cute. Like just adorable. She's making longer ones with like my colors, my business colors, which is pink, oranges, and aqua colors. But these are so cute, and it matches my outfit today. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll put that in. It's so cute. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. This is what I had to do to keep this thing in. So, and then I had to put that over top of that. So that really should not happen at all. But you know what? I'm in the beginning stages of figuring it out. So that's all I gotta say about that. Okay. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining my live. I will see you all in the next one.